Hello everybody! Thanks for joining me here tonight on my first official Lotro stream. It's very exciting and just a tad bit nerve-wracking. But I hope to have a bit of fun. Thanks to everybody who hung out after All Up stream. Appreciate you sticking around. Thanks All Up for the warm introduction. I appreciate it very much. And yeah, as a reminder, Forte Maestro, as a reminder to everyone, Lotro stream will be broadcasting the entirety of Winterstock 5. Friday, so Friday, January 12th through Monday, January 15th. Lots of good music to hear there. Deathman, thank you, thank you. Hey, Maiden of Rohan, thank you. Forte, Singer, thanks for showing up. This might be a slight change of pace from All Up stream, since I have a very low level Beorning that I have been streaming. And I'm just going to continue on here tonight with Gravidy and see what she can encounter. Firamonte, nice to see you. Competent gameplay will be a welcome change. I don't know, man. They did beat Court of Saragost. Tier 2, I think they got the challenge, right? From what I saw. Are you jamming music yourself or watching? If you're asking me, I am watching. If you're asking Forte Maestro, that might be something else. Geeks Tour, hello. Tall Window Envelope, hello. Yes, we meet again. What was I going to do here? Oh, I was going to do a catch up on my Woodworkers Guild. So I had this set up to go. Yes, I am not a participant in Winterstock. I pretend to play a real instrument in real life, so I don't pretend to play a real instrument on the internet. Crafting right off the bat, that's how you do it. Yes, well, I meant to do it earlier, but the cooldowns on my on those recipes hadn't fired yet, so I had to get them done when I can. It's important to do guild rep. So I am in the middle of book 2. I've been doing some North Downs quests. One of my goals with this character is to do quite a bit of the content using Stone of the Tortoise to stay fairly on level. So I'm actually going to head back to the Lone Lands at this point and continue the task that Radagast has set for me. Actually, there's probably a faster way to do that. I can probably go to the Lone Lands this way. Yes, Forte. Got to make sure everybody experiences crafting, even through streams. Ed is my #1 fan. Well, I'm level 28. My fishing's only at 24, so a little ashamed about that. It's not too bad, but if the action gets too intense, I can stop and do some fishing and really set the stage. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. I think I get this stream set up properly. It seems to work. I mean, it's traveling through the internets, and I seem to get responses from people in chat, so that part seems to be working. Maybe some of the mods can tell me how they see events, because I don't know how to see, like, if somebody follows the official stream, how I'm going to see that. I set up things to hopefully do that, but I'm not sure if I did it right. Love buff bars? Yeah. Yes, they are very good. Oh, can I do it? Take this guy? Probably. What is my screen resolution? I run the game at 2560 by 1440. Most of us already follow the stream, so hard for us to trigger alerts. Yeah, no, I realize that. Yes, big monitor. Old eyes and a big monitor are necessary pairs. If you have it set up, you will see it pop up in your stream program, and we will see it, of course. Okay, good. Well, I hope I have it set up right then. My next big purchase, larger monitor, I'm on to. Yeah, the big monitor comes in nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Off to a great start. How long have you been playing Lotro? I have been playing approximately 6 years or so. I've been playing consistently for like the last 5 years. Yeah, some very serious lag here. It's funny, I am getting chat in my chat window. Like, I started in beta, very nice. Yeah, I wasn't paying much attention. Around this time the game was released, I was very busy in real life, so I probably wasn't doing much gaming. And then I got into it about 5 or 6 years ago, and after a couple of start and stops, I decided to try and I made a point of I need to get like one character all the way to level cap. Which I think when I made that promise to myself, level cap was 90 or something like that. And then by the time I hit level cap, it was 90. It was 100. So you might be stuck, but at least you'll be able to report all the gold spammers that have been coming up. I can get them. Admittedly, I'm not following world chat, but... am I going to come back here? So I've been streaming for 10 minutes now and my game has stopped. It's a good start. We can look at, not much, it's dark out. And look at the back end of this guy. As a firefighter, I had plenty of time to game when duties were done and we were not in a call. Nope, that's it. Apparently, I'll go back to this for a moment. The connection to the server was lost. All right. So we'll try and restart. So welcome to my inaugural official Lotro stream. Stream's over. See you, Alton. Yes. Isn't that about it, right? It's about 10 minutes of kill a few things. I feel like I did enough to save Middle Earth. Like, I can't do everything in one night, can I? How did I become a Lotro streamer? Like on the official channel, I just asked. And I thought, wow, that must be a very difficult thing to do. And then I watched Big Ed and All Up, and I thought, nope, can't be that hard. I'm glad I never get technical glitches when I stream. We must be using the same ISP. Yeah, that was an odd one. Yeah, becoming a Lotro streamer is fairly straightforward. Stream for a while so that you have kind of a pattern and a habit so that Cordovan can look at it, and then message Cordovan in the official forums, and then he makes the decision. Time for Gravidy to hibernate. It is. Winter is here. I'm almost back. And apparently I died. All right. I'll make this trek one more time. Stream visual quality is nice. Good cam. Thanks, Forte. Thank you. I get a special pass from the group home that I live in so I could be on Lotro stream. Yes. Yeah, streaming's fun. It's I'm a bit of a tech nerd too, so for me it was part of it is just getting into the technology and stuff as well. Where am I going? This way. Big Ed, didn't you get the special fishing slot in the stream team? He did. I thought every slot on the stream team was fishing. If we're ever going to get a second hobby in this game, we have to prove to the developers that the first hobby is extremely popular. Oh, nice. A DSLR. What do you, Canon 5D Mark II? We have an older Nikon DSLR, my wife and I, that we don't use much anymore. I thought about trying to hook that up. If you can do live view to your computer, then using OBS to capture the view. Yeah. I haven't looked into it that deeply. I don't know if it'll work. It's a fairly old camera, so it may not have any easy way to interface with the computer. I think what you have now is fine, great quality. Thanks, Parte. I won't tell. Oh, what do you want? Go away. I guess I could get some XP over here. I don't need to turn it all off. So this is the first time I've played a Beorning. So if there's any Beorning experts out there and you think I'm doing anything wrong, feel free to let me know. I'm a bit of a lore nerd too, so if anybody ever wants to chat lore, I'm not a real Tolkien scholar, I just play one on the internet kind of thing. One of the things I did look up recently was the history of what the Eglain are. And from what I can tell, Eglain aren't really canon, sort of, although they sort of are. There's a group of elves that are called the Forsaken Elves. They were called the Eglath. And that's out of the Silmarillion storyline. So I think the Eglain being humans in and around this area is actually a adaptation of the game developers.
You have returned, I see.
I have returned, Radagast.
This is dire news.
It is dire news. I have yet to deliver any other type of news, so that's not surprising. The sheer number of whites in Haragmar indicates the presence of gaunt men. Ah, my goodness gracious, gaunt men. Kill some gaunt men. There's bare heels, but in yellow line. Well, I'm soloing in red line. Is that what I should be doing? I figure just kill him faster, then I don't have to heal as much. I don't know. Kind of guessing at it. I wonder what other quests this guy has.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Could do those ones. Yep, yellow is the low DPS unkillable line. Oh, okay, Deathman. That's good to know. I'll have to play around with it at some point. Do some experimentation. I think I have other Lone Lands quests here. Oh, here, I'm going to go over and do these ones. Yellow line is for grouping, not so useful for soloing. Oh, okay. Basically survivability. Hey, AJ Bookworm, nice to see you. Thanks everybody for hanging around on Lotro stream tonight. My first ever inaugural stream. It's very exciting. Now that there's no lag killing me, it's a good thing. Yellow line is actually a healing line. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Standing Stone, create the Egglane. What did I just do? Something happened. Woohoo! Deeds completed. Standing Stone, create the Egglane. But I was doing some lore gathering around Lone Lands and found some cool stuff in a lot of the carvings and imaging that was used in the game. Oh, that's cool. That is fun to do. You know, I was playing this character, one of my main characters, my character that I took to level cap. My main character is a mini. He's sitting in the middle of Agraneith right now in Mordor, and I'm playing this character. I'm sure it was this character, and I came across a quest in the around this level, and I think it was around here, talking about why this area is diseased, basically, and it is essentially the same disease that is in Agraneith. So I'm doing this quest here, like very recently, as well as a quest in Agraneith with another character, and the text actually reads like it's continuous. And it blew my mind how good a job the game developers did to tie all that lore together, even though those two quests were probably written 10 years apart. Oh, what do you want? Main hand weapon decides your bear form damage, so I run with a two-handed club. Alright, cool. I was going to run with a two-handed club only because I am also a woodworker, so that's actually just kind of convenient. That's cool. That's good to know. Ostguruth served as a stronghold of the North Kingdom in the days of the Witch Realm of Angmar. Now it serves as the temporary home of the Forsaken, the Runehold of the Egglane. So I Gline. Firemonty, have a great night. Take care, and thanks for stopping by Lotro Stream tonight. Yeah, I find things like that interesting, Forte. It's the... You know, I played the game for several years, not really realizing how good a job the developers do to stick to canon and make the game, even the new stories that they come up with, fit into the regular canon of the books. So now I spend a lot of time wondering, you know, is this an adaptation? Is this taken from somewhere else? And is it transplanted from some other story into this place? So, yeah, those types of things are very interesting to me. I also like the big two-handed club because the big swings and smashes make this character feel like the Middle-earth version of the Incredible Hulk. Yeah, you find the statue in Midgewater Swamps holding one of the orbs that could have been the Seeing Stone atop of Weathertop when it was a watch post. Cool to discover one of those lost kings that you only hear in the lore but discovered in the game. Yeah, absolutely. I did just buy Unfinished Tales as well. I haven't started reading it yet, but that I have to get on my priority list. Learn more about those lost kings. The Cookie Mama, hello. I am doing fine. How are you? Nice to see you. Razor Nap. I love the Lone Lands. I haven't seen them in several years. Yeah, they are. They're a cool area. Thanks for dropping by Lotra stream tonight, everybody. Woohoo! Level 29. Moonbear, hi. How are you? Thanks for dropping by. What did I complete? I used Slash. Outstanding. 500 times even. And apparently I also defeated some enmities. Very good. Alright, I need more angry orcs. You'd think there would be plenty of angry orcs around. I'm great. Computer is back up. Nice. Good to hear. It's always satisfying to recover from technical issues. The other bloated corpses. Yes, Gravidy is making her way through the Lone Lands. Radagast has terrible work that needs to be done. Oh, burn bloated. I still got one left. Missed one. You're a bear, yay! Yes, Cookie Mama. Had to do it. Oh, thanks for dropping by, Moonbear. Take care. Oh, thanks, Forte. Very nice of you.
How can I be of service? Greetings.
That's probably better. Put that on.
Greetings.
Ducky says hi too. I'll say hi to Ducky. Thank you. Hope to see you all on Friday.
Might I take a moment of your time? Stay a moment.
What about Petri? I'm afraid that one went over my head for it to... Who is Petri? Nasty crows. Ah, land before time. Forte, thank you for the follow on my official channel. Geek Stewer is now following on my channel. I think those are my alerts. So confused. I think I know what I'm doing. Oh man, this orc has a thing for this crow here. He doesn't want me to kill it. No, I don't like you, orc. He's actually named himself after a Psyduck and a Drongo from Pokemon and Ni no Kuni. I have to admit, I know nothing about Pokemon. I don't even know how to say it properly. The Lotus stream will come up with a Sauron and a large ring when they follow if you are using our browser. Okay, got it. I'm sure it'll scare me to death because I've probably never heard it before. Ooh, a named guy. I don't think I've seen this mob before. I guess I've seen so many I may have forgotten, but I have no recollection of ever seeing what looks like some kind of cat named Crower. Cool. Take them, you know you can. Well, I'm gonna try and take everything. I mean, it's like... I created this Beorning after watching Cordovan on stream one day, and people were complaining in chat that Beornings had to be fixed because they were both too underpowered and too overpowered all at the same time. So I took it upon myself to try and figure out which was which. And I shouldn't make too much fun of people's frustrations, because I realize that Beornings are situationally disadvantaged in some cases. Stanrick is a good man and his words are true. Oh, I'm sure he is, without question. Boar meat and boar stomach. Oh, that sounds like fun. Let me pick that up.
Stay a moment.
Oh, the last bridge. Get you some water. Running for water.
Greetings. Stay a moment.
Collect treasures.
Would you do something for me?
Defeat nasty bad guys.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Defeat more nasty bad guys. Sensing a theme. Look at all my crows. I think it's part of a deemed deed of named mons. Oh, interesting. I didn't get an alert, but that doesn't mean it's not a deed, is it? It got its paw. Crower's paw. The standard... Wait, I lost that. That standard NBC line. Would you do something for me? Yeah, and then when you return the quest, I'm going to go out here and I'm going to get all the boar stomachs, and I'm going to go back, and they're going to go, what do you want? Stop bothering me. Would you do something for me? I'm sworn to run your errands. Wait, wrong game. Okay, tell me what game that is. Oh, I have to know. It's probably one I've played and not paid attention to. The only line from another game I know is, I used to be an adventurer like you. And then I took an arrow in the... I feel like the Lotro equivalent of I used to be an adventurer like you is you should have seen it in better days. To which I only want to reply, but I've done the session play. I actually have seen it in better days. Clearly they became overpowered once they gave them bows. Because yes, one of the things that I haven't been doing this in the stream. Oh, missed. Is calling out all my bows, hits, and misses. The helper in Skyrim says, I am sworn to carry your burdens over and over. Ah, okay. Actually, now it does ring a bell. Nice. Missed. Missed. I have hit a couple times. I don't know why Beornings get a bow but have no attack that uses it other than auto attack. That's a very good point. Not one I'd actually thought of. Guards just have let fly. That's a lot of prime fishing area you keep running past. Just saying. All right, all right, all right. Look, I have my fishing rod. I even made myself a fishing rod. +1 fishing skill. I even have my fishing skill slotted. I still think Beorning should be able to fish sans pole. Yeah, that would make sense. Build up some wrath, change into bear form. Fish away. Missed. Ancient Vile Spears. Can you imagine living that long to become ancient? And the only thing to show is that you are a Vile Spewer? Just seems kind of sad. No, paw swipe into face. Exactly. Oh, I thought there was one of those gaunt men back there, but there is not. Send him away for a bit. I like the dynamite method. Is that what it is? It's me trying best to stay alive as long as I can. Smashing keys. Oh, the dynamite, probably for fishing, right? The dynamite method for fishing, that would work. So if you're just joining us, welcome to Lotro Stream. I am Gravidy42, kicking off my inaugural Lotro stream. thanks for dropping in with us tonight. I feel like chat's got some conspiracy going on to get bears and lore masters to fish together. Which I think is a good idea. I only killed 2 Gauntmen so far? I thought I had more than that. Or does the bear just bash the fish with the sticks of dynamite? That's a, that would be a clever tactic. It would be a bearish tactic, I believe. Seems appropriate. That would barely work. Hardy har har. Well done. If so, there should be a sound of dynamite each time. Agreed. Somebody needs to write this up and get it to the dev team. Oh, I thought I got bear form. Come on, go. Coming down again. I guess he doesn't count as a Gauntman. You think he would. He's like the boss Gauntman or something. I'll go get this guy. Oh, sure, join the party, buddy. You're a little late, but I will deal with you nonetheless. Showing my age with a Jimmy Walker Good Times reference. Yeah, I don't know that reference at all. My wife has gotten home and can probably hear me, and she's probably laughing. She does much better with any kind of pop culture references. Alright, one more. Gaunt man. Is there one hiding around here? Yes, there is. Alright, a whole bunch of nasty dead people killed. A whole bunch of nasty dead. That's how we do it here. The dead just aren't quite dead enough. Oh man, I'm 3 from getting a deed completed. I'll have to take 3 out now. Completed White Slayer. It's noon in the Lone Lands.
What do you need?
These are very valuable finds. Yes, that's what you asked for.
What can I do for you?
One master gaunt man killed. And 8 of his buddies.
What do you need? What do you need?
Some new gear is what I need. Thanks for that. I am the enemy of the dead. Actually, at the moment, I'm an apprentice angler. Alright, fight our way back to Radagast. Hi, good vibes from France. Hello, France. Hello, Kirox. Kirox? Kurox, maybe? Welcome to the Lotro stream. Thanks for dropping in. We continue to save Middle-earth by killing every orc, crow, and dead thing walking around the Lone Lands tonight. One of those titles carries great honor, the other is not fishing related. Exactly. One more bog lurker for the bog lurker slayer. I'll take that one out. You must be lost to have found us. Why are you hiding behind the stairs? You got a bow. I guess they're going for like... They're hiding behind these stairs to get like a clear shot at the enemy without the enemy seeing them. Very clever guard. Stanric.
What can I do for you?
Dead. Yes. No more will these eyes spy down on us from above. Or at least those ones. Why do I have in-combat power regen? I have to assume that any power-related stat has absolutely nothing, has absolutely no use for a Beorning. Like I assume power regen doesn't affect wrath and or anything. Exactly, yeah. That's what I thought. Radagast, you were right. Gaunt men everywhere.
There is a Gaunt Lord here.
Yes, that's what I just said. There's a Gaunt Lord here. They're everywhere. His sigils bear the mark of Ivar the Bloodhound. He's a powerful lord of the Gaunt men and a dangerous and vile creature. It is he who is behind the corruption of the Red Swamp. Who would love a creature such as... Why would a creature such as Ivar travel so far from Angmar? Power, perhaps, but what drew him here? I don't know.
I have a task for you.
That is a much better pocket item. I will take that. And put that over there.
I have a task for you.
Exactly, completely useless. Yeah, unless you get full power essences in every slot at endgame, then you can unlock picnic basket stats. Nice. Picnic baskets. Picnic baskets. I can't say it. Hold on, I gotta have some water. Picnic basket. Which is why I give or sell all my power pots. Yeah, and I had I have to admit it wasn't. I actually had my power pots hotkeyed or in my skill bar for a while, and I went, "Why do I have this here? This doesn't make any sense." All right, this land was the site of many battles in the past. Talk to Arak, the stone speaker, in Harlog. Okay, off to Harlog. Oh, I have a bear too. How's that? I got Boo Boo, my ghost bear. Free inventory slots. I can run around a bear with a bear. This is my great uncle. He passed unexpectedly. It was very sad. Ah! He ran through my camera. I don't have to walk over there.
Do you come with peaceful words?
Yes, I do come with peaceful words. In fact, I come with a picnic basket. I got some stuff for you from the guy over there, whose name I've now forgotten. It smells of meats and furs. You say it is a gift. Yes, it is a gift.
Greetings.
Defeat trolls? Well, I would be glad to
Do you
defeat
hear
trolls.
my tidings?
I'd rather defeat
Greetings.
goblins, but I would be glad to defeat trolls. And orcs. I'd be glad to defeat orcs too. I think I missed that shot. I missed that shot too. Hard to blame. Krabon Slayer. Well, we're not defeating trolls yet. We'll have to hurry this up a bit. Oh, and you know what? I forgot to spend my trade point. Possibly one of the easiest explorer deeds to get in Lotro.
What can I do for you? Stay a moment.
You can learn many things from the dead. Well, let's go learn something from the dead.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Emmeline. Thou drawest breath, and yet thou dost wish to speak with me. I do. I want to learn from the dead. Oh, and I said I forgot to spend my trait point. I still forgot to spend my trait point. I have defeated your men. Both ragged and coarse. Thou art alive still to draw breath, though ragged and coarse it be. Okay. I guess I'm tired out. The bear's growling at him. Terrible deeds I have done in the name of the kings of old, where evil corrupted this land. My men and I stood by and did nothing, ignoring our charge. Now the Red Maid serves Angmar, something we swore to prevent. Arwain Benadar cursed us to live as half-dead. Such was our failure. Dost thou understand? I will help thee in order to break my curse, but thou must do more to secure my aid. Really? You want me to do you a favor before you'll help me? Defeat whites? Well, that sounds like an easy task. I can do all of these things for you. And I can probably do all these things for you.
Stay a moment. Could I speak with you a moment?
One soggy mushroom. So where does my trait point go? I've already started this one. Bleed sound good. More bleeding. I like how Boo Boo just kind of like, yeah, that's right. That's how you do it. You're doing it right. I hit with my bow. What a banner day this is. It was that trait point that I slaughtered. My bow is now officially overpowered. Guess I should get some more of these mushrooms before I leave. Hey look, I completed that arduous explorer deed. Brewdraw is defeated. He will no longer torment Middle-earth. Gosh, I think I just killed something with my bow. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of them suddenly. Man, I got a level. Okay, I will travel to Evendom someday, just not today. Or at the very least, not right now. Hey, there's that other guy I needed to kill. Isn't that nice of him just to wander over here? You tell him, boo-boo. Get mad. Now your Beorning is higher level than all ups too. Oh, very good. All up gets a lot of flack because he said, "Hey, come join our burglar kin on Brandywine." So I did. He was 60 levels ahead of me, and now he's 30 levels behind me. I mean, all up gets a lot of flack for a lot of reasons. Most of them well-deserved, I suspect. Funny, Zinger brought up picnic baskets and suddenly chat got really quiet. I figured that he made people hungry and everybody left. Hopefully I'm not putting everybody to sleep because that's not my job. Yeah, do some crafting. That'll wake everybody up. I guess it's not really crafting. I'm just picking up branches. All right, boo-boo, I'm moving on. Don't take Ed's job. Yeah, I hear ya. New deed. Oh wait, I got a new skill. Relentless Maul. Oh, very nice. I'll have to try that out on an actual enemy. Zinger. Nice. I'm collecting sickle fly gizzards. I mean, what else would you rather watch on a Wednesday night? Maybe just about anything. Okay, let's try my new skill out. Oh yeah, going crazy. I feel it looks more impressive than it actually was though. Maybe it gets better. Crunchy crawlers. Oh, stop it. Boo Boo, you made a friend here. It's a conal AoE, so it's more impressive to use in a group and see. Ah, okay, I see. Eleanor says, got my Beorning as far as level 10 and haven't gotten back to it. It is fun. Once you get over the kind of weird, I guess I shouldn't say weird, but kind of unfamiliar taskbar switching that you get when you change forms. It's fairly straightforward to play. It's a fairly simple class. There's not a lot of skills. Of course, I've only got it to level 30, so I'm certainly not a pro. The cookie moment is probably much better than I am, no doubt. I haven't got much further than 15 in my Runekeeper. Let's go you. Yeah, Runekeeper is one of those classes that I have a Runekeeper that's like 75 or 80, but honestly I've never been sure I know how to play it properly. There we go. A little bit of AoE action going on here. Nice. It knocked me out. The Cookie Mama has new armor for her Beorning too. Nice. She'll be mauling up a storm. Hey, there's a dude in fancy armor. I bet you I have to kill him. I got my armor, Big Ed. Thank you very much for that as well. The Line of Beorn Part 2. Oh yeah. Whoop. What do you want? Hold on, I'm reading my deed log. Ah, use Relentless Maul, my new skill. 150 times. Roar is right, Cookie Mama. Oh, I don't got nothing for you.
Greetings.
Woodworker.
What do you need?
Woohoo! What did I get? I am now ally. Ally of the Incline.
What do you need?
What is this mail I just got? Sad news of Awful Moth. Dear one, I have left our home and crossed the mountains, but it does not bring me the joy I expected, for my errand is a sad one. Grimbeorn sent me to Ariadur to track a man that has turned to evil. He has already slain many innocent folk and believes himself to be above the laws of men. It is Grimbeorn's command that I track this man and put an end to his evil ways. I do not know how to tell you this, but I must. This man of which I write is Awfulmoth. He is one of Beorn's line, and he is family, but he has become a menace to all he encounters. It is my duty to end him. I will make for Ostguruth, the rune hold in the Lone Lands where he was last seen. Find me there, my dear one. I will need your help in this. Langhar in Solo. Solo in Sorrow. That. Wow, I got some family squabbles to take care of, apparently. The wars corrupt the land, drowning it in blood of innocents. The lady drowned as well, choking on death and evil while we did nothing to save her. That is my sad tale. Emmeline the Cursed. I think you will remain cursed, but I will go talk to Radagast. Oh, more branches. Need more branches. Oops. Pay attention, Gravidy. You'll end up killing every last orc in Middle Earth. New deed to battle. Yeah, I got a lot of deeds going on tonight. Use rush.
What brings you to this place?
One dead troll.
Greetings. You are welcome here.
Thanks.
Help the Yorskin.
How can I be of service?
Well, I've helped you. You can give me some gear. Probably not that one, though. Any of these an upgrade? Tiny upgrade.
Stay a moment.
Talk to Eric, the stone speaker. You mean that guy that I was just talking to? Now you send me back there? Maybe later.
Much has happened.
It is a terrible fate for anyone in this Ivar is a fearsome foe. I pray those youths are found safe and sound. But you do not know. Two bold Galan youths set out to save Ostgoruth. They are ignorant of the dangers they face and must be turned from their quest. Pride and honor compel them, but only death awaits. Ouch. That's a nasty...
I have a task for you.
Two young and headstrong youths of the Aglain, Elsa and Eric, entered Agamar with a small company. They sought to find the power behind the threat to their people, but if the Gaunt Lord Ivar has come to Agamar, I fear they face a power they cannot overcome. They need your help. The Red Swamp is divided into two regions. The southern marshes, Haragmar, you know. Elsa and Eric entered Agamar, the northern marshes, through the Red Pass. It is a passage known only to the Aglain and myself. I will accompany you, for the shadow that has come to Agamar is too powerful for you to deal with alone. There is no telling what evil awaits us in the swamp. Return to me when you are prepared to leave. All right.
Are you prepared to leave?
I am prepared to leave. Let's go see if we can save some
The Gaunt
Utes.
Lord Ivar spreads corruption through Agamor, the Red Swamp, raising a host of evil to do the bidding of Angmar.
We must go west to the Aglan encampment. Elsa and Eric will be waiting, and I can better attend to the corruption from there. All right, let's do it. Come on, boo-boo. Let's move along. Ah, good. You've got the fox. The fox will. The fox is OP. I'm sure of it. The only easy bog prowlers to find for bog lurker slayer. We'll get this one too. Ah! Messed it up. no, you're partying with a lore master. That'll wake me up. Fire always gets you burning. Abelian Minithom. I probably just didn't say that correctly. Abelian? Something not like that. Oh, isn't that nice? Radagast just got an acorn from that squirrel. That's so cute. Well met, sir. Apparently Radagast has no problem talking to the dead. Hey there, buddy. Speak to the shade again. I must see to the safety of my girlfriends. Okay. Nevin orders me to hold my post and I must obey. Well, we can take care of that. We will free you of your burden to Nevin. presence is unwelcome but amusing. Oh, you just like my pet bear, Boo Boo. It will not matter. Soon I shall claim your bones for Ivar and for the Red Maid. He did not claim my bones as he promised, but I claimed his. I think that's a better idea anyway. A wight, a fell creature of Angmar. How could I have not seen this? So long have I lingered in this swamp, cursed by Iroing and Benadar, to bring the salvation or the destruction of the Red Maid, she who dwells within Garth Agarwan. A power now under the influence of the Gauntmen. Oh, the Gauntmen are running the place. I see. Now you shall make amends for the bad deeds that you have done. You have called them to action. Woohoo! Cheers! Ariak the Strong looked weakened, but Elsa the Bold looks emboldened. We were beaten. There was no way to hide this. This Ivar commands the water, the whites, the forest itself. Oh dear. Ivar sounds like a terrible dude. It's floating away. I don't think I've ever seen that do that before. More of you. Get him, Radagast. I'm just gonna wait here. The power of Abyss is mine to command. Not so much. Apparently nature is a stronger ally than the Abyss. Creature commands great power, but against a heart full of hope and trust in one's allies, such power means nothing. Well, that's a hopeful sentiment. Very well said, Radagast. Thank you for your help here, my friend. We have done well this day. Ivar's spreading corruption has stayed, at least for the moment. We must return. All right. Let us get back to Elsa.
I came too late to Bree, and too early to Weathertop, where beyond my aid, the Witch King and his minions attacked Frodo, wounding him with a Morgul blade. Thankfully,
Ivar ran at the sight of all the bird poop on Radagast's shoulder. Yes, I suppose that might have been it. Oh, talk to Elsa.
Greetings.
Greetings. Talk to Radagast. Oh, I was just going to do that. Thank you for your aid. What do you want? To Ugma?
Tell me
Yes,
what
I
you
am
need
here.
or move along. I do not ask much of you. I'll not be ignored. Will you let me speak my piece?
Yes, yes, this shall do nicely. I shall remain here and help the Aglain fight against Ivar. I cannot allow innocent creatures to be used for such evil purposes. What's the chance you have anything I can use? Probably not.
I must bid you farewell for now.
The Aglain and our Arthedain allies were able to stop Ivar's forces, at least for the time being. The Aglain and our Arthedain allies. Oh, the dead. Right. The dead are the Arthedain allies. I was confused for a moment. Where did the Arthedain come into this? I am needed elsewhere and must bid you farewell for now. Now go, for Elsa wishes to speak to you again. Okay. But wait, there's more.
I fear there is
Defeat
little
Gloomleaf.
to be done.
I can probably do that.
Greetings, friend of the wild.
Sure. I'll take that.
So, it has
Jorns,
come to
bog
this.
prowlers.
There is great evil here.
What do you need?
You have done much to help us keep this foothold in Orgrimmar, Gravidy. Thank you. If we are to hold this position, we will need supplies. Bring Elsa's pack to home. Alright, head back. I think you are... I think I'm gonna head in there.
I do not ask much of you.
I could probably do those. Getting some lag here. Hopefully that goes away. Now, if remember, the hard part of this is actually finding enough bog prowlers to kill. There's one. We'll start with that one. Good one, Boo Boo. Way to tell him. Oh no, corrupted trees. Poor Radagast. His nature's turned against him. I have to admit, I'm still trying to figure out why those ghosts were Arthedain. I thought Arthedain is basically north of Weathertop. Now, we're not that far from it, but... Well, apparently I'm going to fight you right now. 10 Brog Prowler. Actually, I'm finding them fairly easy here tonight. Usually I have to run around here like 4 times to find 15 of them. I guess I've only found 10. I shouldn't count my chickens, so to speak. Yeah, Arthedain and Cardalon fought over possession of Weathertop. That's what I was thinking too. It's like, oh, it's probably just that, you know, at some point in time in the fiction, whether it's Tolkien's fiction or Standing Stone's fiction, there were Arthedain soldiers fighting here. Against Cardalon. Because I think those wars ended because of the plague. And if the plague was created by Lareth, then that would play back into this area. So maybe the war was at its peak or something when the plague got down here and basically ended the war. Yeah, Arthedain and Cardalon and Rudauer, I think, basically just fought over everything. I mean, those 3 kingdoms were created from a civil war that ended Arnor. And then they existed for, what, 900 years? Something like that? No, even longer than that. I think Arnor existed for 900 years, and then Arthedain, Cardalon, and Rudauer survived for almost 2,000. I think. lag again. Let's see when this one comes back. If it comes back. I suspect by this point... Oh! Did it come back? Should probably get my heal off just in case I do get it back. Got it back. Got reduced awareness. Apparently there's some server load going on here tonight. I need a valid target. This Grim White is as valid a target as I'm going to give you. Hit it. Oh, apparently I'm going to get a... I think the game just turned into a turn-based RPG. Come on, go servers, catch up. I think I'm winning. Alright, hopefully it stays up. Ah! I almost killed you before you spewed that thing. Nasty little creature. Alright, more paws and faces. Let's get this show on the road. Woohoo! Another level. All these mobs just got a tiny bit easier. Knock me out, will you? Defeated Raikur. I don't think I took the quest to get this though, which is fine. Out like immediately. You are not very nice. There seems to be a lot less Grim Whites in Agumar tonight. I feel like I'm killing them all, which is not a bad thing. So guess what? I'm only missing bog prowlers. Big Jack, Electro Stream, hello. Will there be an update to a graphics system in the future? If not, can you tell me why? Thanks. I assume you mean like the graphics engine? So Lotro Stream is generally run by volunteers, so I don't actually speak officially for the company, Standing Stone Games. So I can give you my opinion, but you should not take it as a company statement, as a Standing Stone statement. And my opinion is that it is very unlikely we're going to see a significant upgrade, i.e. a revolutionary upgrade, replacement, because this piece of software that is running on my machine here now is 15 plus years old. And they would have to try and... I was just wondering, because while I was in a graphic overall with their MMO, yeah. I don't know what Blizzard did. Blizzard's in a slightly different situation, given that they have more money than God. So I can't speak to it. I do know that Standing Stone Games is working on a... This is a 32-bit client, so it's still kind of architecturally, it's fairly dated as well. They are currently working on a 64-bit client, but they do not have any firm release plans for it. They have a developer working on it, essentially trying to figure out the scope of work for the most part. I shouldn't even say that. This game goes back 15 years, which means the libraries that they have go back 15 years. I mean, the game is 10 years old, but you have to realize that it would have started development probably about 15 years ago.
A certain unpleasant feeling.
Hey! Ty Peterson is now following. Thank you for the follow on the official channel. That's awesome. So yeah, there is some news about a potential 64-bit client, which could then see some upgrades. And they generally do evolution. Standing Stone Games is a small independent team, does evolutionary upgrades to the software over time. So recently we got an upgrade to character models. Wasn't a huge upgrade. It was just kind of a polish pass in the character models, and but they did the race of men and they did the race of elves to start. Where am I? This way. And then they're also working on dwarves and hobbits to continue. Cordovan is the community manager, and he actually streams on Thursday. On this channel. And so he'll be streaming tomorrow. Somebody remind me what time that is, please. So he's an official streamer. He's a Standing Stone Games employee. He's the community manager, and he streams on that channel. So you can check him out tomorrow and get kind of a better answer to that question, or at least a more official one.
Move along. Why are you bothering me?
Cap of the Aglain. Am I gonna get anything here? Oh, I guess I can take this. Mastercrafted leather armor. Wow, I get some serious upgrades. And I can't fit it. So now that my inventory is full. Nice, I'll check them out. Good. Well, thanks for stopping by, Big Jack. I hope I helped you out at least a little bit. Thanks for stopping by Lotro Stream. I mean, they are doing a lot of work in the game. The game has really picked up recently. We have had a big Mordor expansion released last year. It's now into the free-to-play model, so if you earn enough Lotro points through playing, you can pick up that expansion through gameplay, and you can get into Mordor. So this is very much a content and story-based game. So this is half the map. This is Ariadur. And then Rohan and all of those. And then Mordor was released late last year. And that's super fun content. The level cap has went up to 115, and there's still lots to do. So if you're looking for an interesting game, this is certainly a good one. Someone told me that there was a forum post or something regarding a limit to the amount of times you can join an instance. And if you wish to join more later on, you can buy something from the store. This isn't limited, but I wasn't sure if it is a thing or just a rumor. If anyone knows, Ramen Face, I have never heard of anything like that. And I would be surprised if that was a thing. I can't imagine it's ever going to be a new thing. There's game design rules around certain instances. For instance, like there's game designs, yeah, like as Eleanor said, just daily limits. There's game designs rules around instances where you may or may not be able to run them. Oh, Talarian apparently knows. Instances have a limit of 10 per hour. Wow, I had not known that. It's the greatest thing about this game. I just learn all these new things every day that I haven't known for the 6 years that I've been playing it. You can buy something from the store to lift that limit? Possibly. I'm going to open the store. My store opens in an external browser, so it doesn't show up. You can see my mouse moving the store around, so it doesn't show up in the stream. But I wouldn't even know what to look for. I'm not sure. Yeah, mithril coins, that's a good point. If you had it, there is a lot of limits in the game. For example, if I wanted to do more tasks, I can spend mithril coins and get it. If my daily tasks have been finished, I can like reset them with mithril coins. So there's a lot of limits in the game that they have that you can reset with mithril coins. But 10 instances in an hour, that seems like a lot anyway. Okay, there's no item in the shop. It's just to prevent too many open instances. Yeah, it's probably just to save resources. Cool. There's some instances that reset after a week. Hey, 7 Hero, how are you? Oh, and hello, Talarian. Nice to see you. There's some instances that reset after a week. Yeah, there's raid locks. Certain instances have like daily limits. You can only do them once a day. The Cordyceres, the Mordor instances just changed to that to stop people from farming them too often. Those are given as game design rules, and those game design rules are fairly controversial. I'm not going to weigh in on an opinion because it hasn't really affected me, so I couldn't intelligently offer an opinion on those rules anyway. But like something like the Court of Saragost in Mordor, you can run the instance more than once a day, but the chests are actually locked out. Yeah, there's a raid lock. There's a command called stay there. You can probably barely see this, and it's not going to tell you anything because I'm not going to have anything. /raid locks. Oh, it didn't even go in there anyway. Raid lock info, raid lock chest info, nothing. So you can see what you're locked out of. Yeah, 2 words, /raid space locks. So I'm going to call it here. I guess I could do my task turn-ins. I could join Big Ed in the community of you should do task turn-ins. If you like plugins, I use a plugin called Daily Tasks. And I can go check nearest, and down here behind me, it tells me what tasks, what stuff I have in this massively packed inventory that I can use for tasks. So I have broken short bows and crooked branches and decrepit finger bones. I think I had 6.
Tell me what you need or move along.
All right, I'll move
This is
along.
intolerable.
Relax.
What is this world coming to?
I love daily tasks. Yeah, I'd say I'd become addicted to it. Careful when you get into Mordor because it's still missing one item in Mordor, and it's the item that drops the most. Intriguing filth or something like that.
Greetings. What can I do for you? How can I be of service?
There, task finished. Task limit reached. And again, here's one of those resets. So you can spend 10 mithril coins to reset daily tasks, which I'm not going to do because that's just kind of silly. Use Thrash Tier 3. Nice. And some Lotro points. Cool. Daily tasks. Do daily tasks. I got a whole bunch of rep. And I got a whole bunch of XP from that. It's like brushing your teeth. It's something you need to do every day. At least once. Preferably twice. Well, you can't do daily tasks twice, so ignore that. It's nothing like brushing your teeth. Just do daily tasks. Alright, I think I'm going to call it here. Thanks everybody for dropping into my inaugural Lotro stream, which included my first client disconnect in a very, very long time, but that was funny to start it off with me immediately crashing into the game. I think that's sort of an appropriate way to start your first stream on the official channel, but it's been fun hanging out, and I know that it gets late, fairly late for everybody here. But don't brush your teeth with intriguing filth. No. And if you're new to Lotro or new to the streams around Lotro, you will see Zinger giving exceptionally good advice like that in many streams. He should not be ignored, without question. So thanks everybody for dropping in, and I'm going to end it here, and I will be back on next week. I don't think there's nobody behind me on Lotro stream. I might go find somebody. Oh, I should make another point to mention that this weekend is Winterstock, and Lotro stream is going to be streaming it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So many of the streams that do stream on those regular times will be, they might have a different person running the stream, or they might have that regular streamer streaming Winterstock instead of instead of the regular content that they might do. So check that out on Lotro stream this weekend, and of course if you're in game, check out Winterstock for sure. Is there anybody? This is my first time on managing this channel. So Blood's up. Yeah, I figure Blood, I could go hang out with Blood. Blood did the wonderful 25 days of X-Pac, which was like a very cool event. Cool Kyle's up. Cool Kyle's a little on the rough side. Blood's at least an official streamer, and I'm sure Cool Kyle will get a good intro from all the others on at the moment are pretty much doing a trio stream. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. All right. Well, we will send everybody over to Bloodborne here. How do I want to do that? I want to raid him. I'll raid Bloodborne. I just want to see the countdown. You did great. Thanks for the stream. Hey, thanks, TP Manus. I appreciate it. And I hope everybody takes care. So I'm going to trying to raid Bloodborne. We're going to head in there. Say hi from Lotro stream. And take care. And we'll see you all next Wednesday. Counting down. Things counting down. My voice is probably going to get cut off, but the raid suddenly kicks in and sends you all over there. Hope everybody has a great night.